Welcome to Releasing the Bird, Episode 2, Where My Story Begins. When I think about where my story begins, I go back to when I was about 4 years old. At that age, life feels simple. You trust that the people around you will keep you safe, that they know what's best. But sometimes the choices made for you are not really for you, they're merely for everyone else. When I was 4 years old, I was sent overseas to live with my dad's brother and his wife along with their child. I didn't understand it then. I just knew I was being sent away from everything I knew. From everything that felt like home, I was being pulled and sent away from all that. Looking back now, I can see that decision wasn't about me. It was about what was best for the adults around me. In the 80s, many Indian families, especially those from Punjab region, sent one of their children abroad if they could, hoping it would open doors for the rest of the family, that one day it was seen as an opportunity for them. But what often got lost in that decision was that child was the one who carried the weight for everyone else's dreams. And sadly, in my story, I was that child. That's where my story begins, with that little girl who was sent away, who learned early what it meant to be separated for far too long for what she didn't really understand, that she had already lost. For a long time, I didn't have words for that. I just carried it quietly, thinking it was something I had to accept. But as I grew older, especially in my late 30s, I started to realize how much of that early experience still lived inside of me. That's why I'm here sharing this now. Releasing the bird is my way of giving voice to the parts of me that were never heard. It's where I begin to speak to make sense of it all, not with anger, but with compassion, because healing, I've learned, begins at the moment that we stop holding our stories in silence. Thank you for being a part of my journey.